this is Jen from the channel. This is my very first tarot reading. It's a pick a card reading that I'm going to do for you today. The topic we have today is what is it which is stopping you from pursuing what you actually want, or what is it which is bothering you, which is not letting you be in peace or cherish what you have, and what can you do about it? How can you change the things that are not going right with you? What can you do about it? We'll look for guidance also. So here we have 3 piles, and before we start our reading, I'm going to give you a brief introduction about myself and also what pick a card reading is. Firstly, okay, so as you already know, my name is Jen, and I got guided to do these readings so that the message can reach to people who actually need it. At any point of time during my reading, if you feel that it is not resonating with you, or you feel uncomfortable for some reason, or the messages you hear, you do not feel it's your story, feel free to immediately switch to any other channel, or just switch out of it, because at times it's just 3 piles and it's not possible to cover everybody who's watching it. But at the same time, there are also situations where when we are not often prepared to listen what the truth is. So first of all, we need to realign ourselves to understand what the true nature of our environment, of our destiny is asking us to own up to or to listen to. If we are not prepared, we do feel uncomfortable at times. So if you feel that, just means either you're not prepared to listen to this message right now, you're not yet ready, or the reading is not for you. Either way, I'm doing this just so that the messages reach the right person and people can find some help through it. They can get some information through it, and a little guidance, a little motivation, and if required, they can take informed decision about their future. So that is all the intent is. These are completely free readings. These messages are only meant for people who are looking for help, and I hope this reaches to the right people. So coming back to pick a card reading, so those of you who are not aware, these are 3 piles. So when you can choose any of these 3 piles depending upon the number, the crystals that are placed, anything. So the moment you see whichever piles calls you first, whichever pile you get instinctively drawn to, that holds the message for you. But if you still feel confused, close your eyes for a minute, ask your higher self, ask your guardian angels, or ask the divine Lord that which pile holds the message for you, which would be the right pile through which the messages are meant to be conveyed to you. And when you open your eyes, the first pile you feel drawn to, that is it. That is the one. So once you make a choice, or once you see a pile and get drawn to it, just don't overthink it. When the first thing is intuition. When you think over it, is your mind playing with it, basically. So just go with your intuition and choose your pile. I'll give you a brief introduction about the crystals we have here. So this is a clear quartz crystal, as you can see. Yeah. This is a pile 2, and this is for pile 2 we have a smoky quartz crystal. And for pile 3, we have a pale yellow citrine. These are the 3 pendants we have. Make your choice and we will meet you in the timestamps. Okay, so those who choose pile number 1 with this clear quartz crystal pendant, this is the reading for you. Let's start. So let's see what is bothering my pile number 1. The Chariot in reverse. Okay, so something came to a pause. Something came to a pause. Something is not moving forward. Something stopped for you. Something feels stuck. You're feeling probably stagnated by any situation in your life right now, which could be career, which could be personal. Let's see so that we get an idea about it. And while in the reading, if you feel that it's not your story, there are other piles to choose from, or there are many other people doing tarot readings, you can also choose from any of those. So at any point of time, if you feel it's not yours, you know what to do. So let's see what came to stop for pile number 1. What came to and pause? What got pile number 1 stagnated? Okay. Something you were holding on to dearly. Something you had a lot of problems in letting go. Or probably you have already let go. You have to let go of something. Okay. This looks like a financial situation. Maybe news of a loan or something which is pending. Yep. Something that kind of shook your ground a little. Something which kind of making you feel very powerless, very unstable. Okay. What more about the situation of pile number 1? Let's see more about the situation for pile number 1. Pile number 1 for pile number 1. So something that was stuck, it now looks like that you're feeling that it's probably hopeless. It's not going to go anywhere, or the situation has come to an end. That is what is your thought process is telling you right now, and you seem to be very sad and very consumed by this feeling. It could have been a loan, could have been something to do with career, money, finances, or could be even something at a home front, something with property, land, house, purchase, something which makes you feel stable. So, and you have a feeling that it has come to an end. So has it come to an end? Let's ask the spirits. So has the situation really come to an end for pile number 1? What is happening, spirits? Please help. Please help with the right guidance. Please help with the right answers. Has it really come to an end for pile number 1? I don't think so. It might take hard work. It might take hard work. It might take a lot of effort. But eventually it looks like it's going to work out for you. And it will work out, like your efforts will be duly paid, is what I can see. Your efforts will be duly paid. And it has to do with the monetary situation only. That's clear. That's clear. You're feeling unsure about it. You're feeling that, okay, maybe it's not going to prosper. But I don't think so. Because we have some different messages over here. So, let's see. What does pile number 1 need to do about the current situation? Let's see. Pile number 1. Advice for pile number 1 to deal with the current situation. Advice for pile number 1 to deal with the current situation, spirits. Advice for pile number 1 to deal with the current situation, please. Oh wow, too many advices. See, Spirit wants to tell you a lot of things. Spirits do want to tell you a lot of things. I hope you all can see the cards here. Let's just move a little up. So here we have the Moon reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. What I interpret from this is the universes are urging you to let go of your depression, come out of it. Because as long as you stay in that energy of feeling depressed, of feeling stuck, options. I mean, that's what you attract. That's the law of attraction. That's what law of attraction says. To what I have learned so far, like if you are constantly feeling that you're doomed, then it would be no time that even when things will be fine around you, all you'll be able to see is what's not right. So, and you won't be able to make maximum out of the situations. I know it's easier said than done when you are going through such obviously difficult phase of your life, and it's very clear, like it seems something which is shook your ground completely. It is very difficult to stay positive in such situation, and particularly then when you're feeling that there is no hope for the future, it has come to an end. It's very difficult. I understand that. But see what we have here. It's saying there are going to be new beginnings. There is going to be new beginnings. There are going to be, fresh start to everything, and which will call for action, which will call for a lot of fresh thought process. And you'll be coming out of this dark place. You'll be coming out of this cold, You'll be coming out of this cold situation. So it is not an end for you, pile number 1. Yeah? It is not an end for you. Let's see what the angels have in store for you, what they have to say. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to get some messages from Archangel Michael. Let's see what advice he has for you so that you can smoothly pass through this obvious difficult phase of your life, and the time gets passed, you can handle it better, and it doesn't feel too stretched or prolonged, so that you can use this time to your benefit. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. Pile number 1. Archangel Michael, please help with your guidance. Please help with your guidance. Okay. This is your life's purpose. Wow. So don't feel it has come to an end. This was your life purpose. This was what was meant to be. This probably has a lesson for you to understand. During this time, there must have been a lot of insight that you've got about yourself, about your approach to work, about your approach to life, what you did right, what could have been better, the developmental areas. You must have figured out, you must have got a lot of time to think about it. And Archangel Michael here is saying this is your life's purpose. Whatever you feel is coming to an end, it has not come to an end. This was meant to be. This is bound to turn around. This situation is bound to turn around in your favor. The tables will turn. This is your life's purpose. This is what is your life's purpose. It's going to be, it's going to be favorable for you. Things will get brighter. So here you are being asked not to lose hope, and hold your dream close to your chest. See how this angel is can you see this card? Holding the world close to their heart. Can you see this? It's a beautiful card. So that is how you need to hold your dream, your hopes to your heart, and in no time you'll see how things are changing for you. That's the message from Archangel Michael. Let's see if we have other divine messages from angels and the universe, your higher self, your guides. Let's see what they want to say to you. What are their messages? I'm sorry, I couldn't understand, but I didn't see that it's not visible, the shuffling. Okay. Seven of Raphael. So it is a water energy, and some of you could be water sign, or maybe feeling very emotional at this point of time, feeling extremely vulnerable emotionally, or could be a water sign like Pisces, Cancerian, or Scorpio. Yeah, so let's see what this card, the message that this card holds for you. So it's saying time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, and take action. A need for detoxification. See, so yeah, the decision that is probably calling you, this decision is probably the decision to stay happy, the decision to stay positive and to improve yourself. So when the situation turn around, you can be at your utmost best, you know. You can be at the level where, like, you know, you're winning the game. You're the top. You need to be at the top of your game when things turn around. So be prepared. Make the decision that you want to come out of this state of grief, this state of hopelessness, and take action towards improving your skills, towards improving yourself, to reassess your journey so far, how it has been professionally, financially, what all things could have been avoided, or what all things could have been incorporated. And along with that, a need for detoxification. You need to take little time out of this thing, detoxification, because yeah, this is a toxic energy. It is kind of pulling you down. It's completely running over your confidence. So this detoxification is the necessary. So whatever works for you, detoxification can be catching up with friends, can be going out more into the nature, taking a walk, exercising, playing, spending time with your loved ones, whichever, whatever, or pursuing your hobby, whatever works for you. That is what it's required to keep you in a healthy state of mind and to help you come out of this troubled situation right now. Okay, so pile number 1, I think it was a very positive message for you, a very positive reading, and situation seems to be turning around soon, very, very soon. This is a very good reading for you. Hope whosoever needs to hear this message and whosoever can benefit with this message has listened to it, and this message has reached to them, and it has helped them in some way. If you liked this reading, if you felt connected, if this resonated with you, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more upcoming videos like this. Have a good day, pile number 1. Hello there, my group number 2. For those who chose this Smoky Quartz crystal, this reading is for you. This is pile number 2's reading. So we are going to see what is bothering pile number 2 here, and later on we'll see more guidance and more into this matter. Okay, so the Emperor reversed. All right. Okay. So my pile number 2, I think there is a situation in your life where you are feeling that you have been stripped of your power. There is a sense of falling from somewhere, a sense of being authority being taken away, a sense of being that a loss of power, a loss of authority, a loss of confidence, a loss of stability. Something is there, as some kind of something, as if something kind of pulled you down and stripped you of your power, and you just feel it's not fair. There is a feeling of falling, as if something went terribly, terribly wrong. Let's see why my pile number 2s are feeling this way. What is it that's making them feel this way? Pile number 2. Spirits, guides, angels for pile number 2. For pile number 2. Messages for pile number 2. What is the situations that are causing pain for my pile number 2s? Pile number 2, you seem to be a very secretive person. You don't speak much, you're very reserved. You don't like sharing your feelings, your pain with others. You pretty much like to stay within yourself. Wow, you won't believe the very same card came for pile number 1, and I gave them a very good shuffling. Okay, so again, it seems like a monetary situation over here. Something you are holding very close to your heart. You had many insecurities around it, or very much secured about it, and that is why you're holding very close to your heart. Could be either way, and that is something you had to let go of, or was taken away from you. More about the situation. More about the situation. A very reserved person you are, pile number 2. You guys don't speak up. Uh-huh. Okay. Oops. Okay. So, what I see over here is this situation, the thing that you had to let go, that quite didn't work out for you, and you had to let go of it. This was giving you a sense of pride, a sense of happiness, a sense of achievement earlier. That is what was like the cement that was holding everything together, the glue that was holding everything together, all aspects of your life, and that seems to be gone now. That seems to be lost in some way. That was something which was holding your entire world together. And I also see for some of you, it could be 2 situations at the same time. For some of you, it's not only a monetary situation. It could be something to deal with property, finances, or your money. And on the other hand, there is a failed partnership. A failed partnership. Some kind of, or a sense of detaching from others, a sense of freedom. The partnership could be with your business partners. It could be your spouse or your lovers or your partners in real life. It can be a couple situation is what I mean to say. And it can also be in a professional partnership also, which kind of didn't work out. So there is pain on both parts. One is a financial loss, one is an emotional loss, is what I see, or a loss of hope for future prospects, something. So there is a lot of things which has gone topsy-turvy for you, and but still you are not letting it go. You haven't let it consume you, is what I can also see. Yeah, things are not looking positive, but you are a very positive person. You don't break. You don't break, pile number 2s. You are made of hard stuff. You guys don't break. Yeah. Everything fall apart, you stand steady. Yeah. That's the energy. And that is the reason you don't share too much unless you have an idea of what is actually happening to you. Which is, now I get it. Probably you guys feel that when you say things which are not going right, when things turn, but people tend to form a lot of opinion, based on what has happened or what is happening without knowing the entire story. But the story changes, right? That's what you believe. The story changes, but people's opinion don't. They love to stick with the spicy, juicy gossip, isn't it? Interesting. And not everyone probably is a well-wisher, is something you also understand. So not everyone, so there is a saying that never share your problems with others. 80% will be happy that you have them and 20% don't care. So yeah, looks like you have understood that part very well. Okay, so let's see more about pile number 2's situation. What is pile number 2 feeling right now? What is pile number 2 feeling right now? What is pile number 2 feeling right now? Pile number 2 feeling right now. Pile number 2 is very reserved. Pile number 2. Wow. Okay. So you are letting go of false expectations around this partnership. Do you see the synchronicity? So here is the angel, here's the devil, here are 2 people, here are 2 people. But the difference is, both talk about, although they look like very opposing cards, but believe me, both kind of, here I see the same message coming over, So in first, this one, it also talks about a failed partnership, but at the same time, it's talking about walking your own path on your own, a soul journey, walking within one's own heart, looking into one's own self, taking the charge of your life and walking by yourself, you know, taking things head on. And here I can see you. This must have been hard, but you are letting go of these attachments. You have understood that outside world, you should not be expecting anything from the outside world, because that is not you to decide how people will behave. They will do what they have to, but you have to stay firm. People will quit on you, but you should not be quitting on yourself ever. And that is something you have understood very well, is what I can see. You are letting go of this attachments, letting go of this expectation, letting go of this limiting beliefs, and you are going to move ahead with whatever you have. I like this energy pile too. Amazing. You guys are very strong, very, very strong. So let's see if there is anything else that can make pile number two's situation a little easier for them to deal with, or any advice for pile number two on how to manage their situation better, or what future holds for pile number two. Pile number twos, okay. Let me see. So you're being asked to let go of the nostalgia, which you are eventually doing it. Yeah, it's difficult. It's not easy to move on. It's not easy to let go of the hope, the things you imagined. It's like gone overnight. I understand that. But you're being asked to let go of it, detaching yourself from those nostalgic memories. Don't hold on to them. That is going to make your situation a little better. Let's see what else. What will help pile number two situation? Okay. Ooh, see this card, Queen of Wands. You are already, you're already bubbling with confidence. You are attracting possibilities. You are attracting all good prospects, good people. You are in this experience. See, the Queen of Wands, she's attractive, she's experienced, she's powerful, and she knows it. The best part, she very much knows it. She's aware of the charm she's spreading around. So you're already in this energy, or you're being asked to come to this energy, and which I think you will eventually be. And that's where you were eventually the emperor you were. And you somehow felt that the situation is gone, but I don't think so. See, you're regaining power back. And this the queens are very matured. They come from a place of experience. So all that these happened, they actually contributed to your experience. They were lessons. They were things. So that they were lessons, and they were meant to happen this way, so that you can lay a stronger foundation. The Fool. See, so you're being asked to take a leap of faith over here. Start afresh. Sorry. So start afresh. Take a leap of faith. It's perfectly fine. Things do go wrong, but we don't leave them halfway. And I think you already know this. Something tells me you're already doing all of this. This is not even required. This is just a confirmation of what you already have in mind. Is it so? If it is so, pile number two, do let me know down below the comments. I would love to know if this resonated with you, and if this is your situation. I think you already know it. You are extremely strong and confident group. Okay, so let's see what Archangel Michael has in store for you. What does he want to say? What guidance and advice he has for you? Let's see. Pile number two. Pile number two's advice. Archangel Michael, please get some advice for pile number two. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Well, we all know it. we have already seen all this thing, like the energy you are in, you are already very much synced with the truth. You know, you are in sync, you are not denying it, you very much know, you know, how deep like the waters are, you know, where you're standing, how firm your ground is. So I think you are already in acceptance of the truth that has gone wrong, that has not probably gone according to your plans. And you're being asked here to act accordingly, to take the lessons in, to understand the situation, to gauge the situation, to accept what has happened, and probably things might not go back to the way they were, but things can be better than that, right? So do whatever is required to, you know, make the situation turn in your favor. Take this leap of faith. Come into this energy. This is waiting for you, pile number 2. Yeah. Let's see what angels have to say for you. The universe, the spirit guides. Oh my God. Okay, so I'll take the first card. 2 of Raphael. So this is 2 of Cups. I see the partnership. Oh my God. Okay. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So there might have been a situation for those for whom it has been a love situation, as a romantic situation which did not quite work out. So you guys are being told that don't give up. Don't give up on those you love. No matter how they are behaving, you are being asked to, you know, asked to stay or do the right thing, the thing that your heart calls for. Do the right thing for them. And this person is probably, if this is about a person, a particular person, they will find their way back to you. They will find their way back to you. You know, you are kindred spirits. So like probably you guys know each other from past lives. Past so many lives, could be like multiple times you have been together. Soul family. Soulmate, like, you know, soulmate is not only a romantic partner, it can be anybody, your parent, your siblings, your friends, or somebody who have with whom you have a very close connection to. So we come in groups over here, and the same people keep coming in your life in every time you take birth. So yeah. See, it's a beautiful card. I just can't let go of it. I'm looking so much into it. I think you guys should be able to look at it nicely. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I'm feeling so energetic and enthusiastic for you, pile number 2. This was an amazing reading. If this resonated with you, if you like this reading, please hit the like button and do subscribe for more videos, for more upcoming tarot readings. Hope you like the reading, and best of luck for your future, pile number 2. Thank you. Thank you for staying tuned. Hi, for those who chose pile number 3 with this pale yellow citrine, this reading is for you. So let's see what is it that is bothering our pile number 3s, and what we can do about it. We'll go into the reading deeper, and we'll look for advices from the angels and guides. So let's see, what is it? Okay. So something tells me that a pile number 3 is right now in a journey, in a spiritual journey, and or they had an awakening, or they're trying to look for answers within. Something shifted for them, something changed for them, and there has been a massive impact on their lives, and probably you guys are trying to look for answers within, trying to find or relate the situations within. There is a journey inward, you know. You're trying to detach yourself from the external chaos, and trying to be in your own energy. So let's see let's get more guidance about your situation, pile number 3. Situation for pile number 3. Guidance for situation for pile number 3s. What has caused them? What is it that's bothering them? Why this Hermit card is here? What is bothering pile number 3? Okay. Okay. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Situation for pile number 3. Okay. So pile number 3, it looks like some kind of rejection. There were a lot of emotions and they were not honored. Those emotions were not honored. Those feelings were not honored. Something went wrong. Something you offered was rejected. Something you were not expecting that to happen. Somebody was being very, very sneaky. Somebody probably backstabbed, betrayed, or could have ghosted you, could have left your side, without any prior information. They just vanished. And when they went, they took a lot from you. It took a lot from you. Which left you kind of questioning yourself, which left you questioning your credibility, your authority, your grounding. Everything shook. This thing has shook that ground you were standing on. This has also, or for some of you, it could have also impacted your work life, your professional life, your finances. Something was terrible. Probably you were not able to focus on your work or finances, or you're not being able to focus on your work and finances, which is why you're trying to go inward, you're wanting some alone time for yourself, is what I see. This could be a romantic situation, this could be any other partnership, or could be any other person, but I see a lot of emotions over here. And they were rejected, they were not honored, they were excuse me, they were not reciprocated. They were not reciprocated. Somebody was cold on you. Somebody was very, very cold and sneaky. You didn't expect this, or you were, any which case, taking your chances. You were charging forth with a lot of hopes and expectations, which quite didn't go the way things were planned. Yeah. More about pile number 3's situation. More about pile number 3's situation, please. More about pile number 3's situation. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. More about pile number 3's situation. Okay. You had a very nurturing, and you were being extremely okay, so before I say this, I must tell you something. Energies can be masculine and feminine, and it can be regardless of gender. So when it comes to care, concern, love, nurturing, it's usually a feminine energy. When it's come for ambition, power, authority, it's a masculine energy. When it's come to experience, it is a feminine energy. When it comes to vigor and that push to charge forth, it's a masculine energy. So what I can see is you were being very generous, giving, stable, and probably trying to make this person, whosoever did it, very comfortable. You probably gave everything that was required. Probably gave everything that was required. Somehow it did not get reciprocated. Yeah. You did your best, whatever you could. And something tells me that if this is a romantic situation or whatsoever the situation is, whosoever this person is, and the way they sneaked out, you know, they're never going to get what you were offering to them. Nobody ever will be able to give them what you were offering them, is what I can feel over here. So do let me know, pile number 3s, if this is your situation and if it's resonating with you. So let's see what I think. Pile number 3, you were a very old soul, and you already this was a lesson for you, and you were probably this was a divine plan. This is divine timing that things are happening this way, and you were meant to find answers. You were meant to find stability through pain only. That is why this situation came into your life, to show you that no, probably with experiences we mature, not with age. Okay, so let's see what is the mindset pile number 3 is in. Oh God, see, this card, this same kind of energy in all the cards. Okay, yeah, you're feeling sad, you're feeling betrayed. Obviously somebody would do that. So what will help pile number 3 situation? What will help pile number 3 situation, and is it going to change? What pile number 3's future holds for them? Pile number 3. Okay. Yeah, so the partnership didn't fall in place. So for most of you, I think it's a romantic partnership that we're talking about over here. For most of you, this partnership didn't work out. This partnership did not work out, is what I get. But what is the advice for pile number 3? What is the advice for pile number 3? Or what future holds for them? Pile number 3, I must say, what is gone, you must let it go. This partnership was not meant to be. This partnership was probably not meant to be. You must let it go. But let me just have some more cards. Yeah, you should let it go. It's a death. The situation is gone. It's gone. It's finished. It's over. Period. It's gone. You have to let this thing go. Don't stay in this energy. Don't stay in this energy, this depressed energy. It's gone. You have to come out of it. And you probably know that's why you are looking in. You are moving in your path. The journey has begun for you. You have understood your purpose. You're looking inside, trying to find peace within. And I think you are doing pretty well. I think you're doing pretty well. This hurt won't stay for long. There was extreme pain. Because there was extreme love. There was emotion. See, strength. I think you're getting it. I think you're getting a hang of your life now, or you will be getting a hang of your life. You're getting a hold of the situation. It's no longer that painful that it used to be. The more time is going by, you are probably getting your power back, feeling stronger in yourself. Yeah. Strong you are. An old soul, a matured soul. Yes. So what is the advice for pile number 3? Advice for pile number 3. This is a painful energy, pile number 3. I'm so sorry, guys, for whatever happened, whosoever did this to you, just believe that they did not deserve you. You were way better than what they deserved, or their karma was set for. So I don't intend to say anything negative about anyone, but at times our karma doesn't let us take the good things that come our way, because we are meant to suffer. We are meant to learn our lessons through easier way or hard way according to what our karma is. So that's what I feel for this person. Whosoever did this, they would probably never get what you were offering them. Okay, two cards as advice. Okay, so see, here I have to show you this, the Hermit, and this Hermit in reverse. So you're being asked to come out of this Hermit energy. Okay, you're being asked to come out of this Hermit energy, and it's okay to be vulnerable. Just because one person did this to you doesn't mean the entire world is like that. So your emotions are not wrong. Your emotions, being emotional, being charge of your emotions, feeling that strength, feeling that confidence again, coming out of this hermitage. Come out of it. Come out of it. You do not need isolation. And you are a very emotional person. The emotions and your emotions will get reciprocated. Your emotions will get reciprocated. A very loving and caring soul you are, pile number 3. And the right person will come along who will be able to value you. Just because one person did this doesn't mean, don't cut yourself off. This won't help. To regain this position of this king, you have to come out of this priesthood, this hermitage. You need to come out of it. You have already spent enough time here. You have already done your work. You have done a lot of hard work. You have done a lot of work on yourself. Now it's time. You step out. You cherish the emotions that the world has to offer. Cherish the love that is around you, from friends, from family. And you will regain your yourself back, your old self back again. That is what you're being asked to do over here, pile number 3s. Wow, the reading is beautiful. This reading is beautiful, pile number 3. So let's see what advice does Archangel Michael has to offer to you. Archangel Michael, please help us with your guidance for pile number 3s. For those who are watching pile number 3, please help us with your guidance. Okay. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. See? So all you need to do is you need to ask for help. Whenever you are feeling, you surrender to your pain. Don't run away from it. It's okay. It's perfectly fine to feel the pain. It's perfectly fine to be in the pain, because the first step to healing, the first step to recovery is understanding that is there, and try not to shut it out. Avoiding it won't help. Charge head on, and whenever you feel vulnerable, do pray. Prayer will help your situation. Let's see what other advice we have for you from the angels, from the guides, from your higher self, from the universe, from the Almighty. Let's see what all information. Okay. So I'm going to take the first one. So it's Page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarship or pursuits of education. Time to get to work. So you have to come out of this energy. See, something is about to knock your door. Some opportunity you have been waiting for, or it could be something you did not even expect. You couldn't even dream. Something is about to come. But to make utmost of this situation, guys, you have to come out of this hermitage. You have to start living your life again. Yeah? Got it? Pile number 3. See how this is beautiful, isn't it? I really love this reading. I really love this reading. It was great reading for you, pal number 3s. It was great reading for you. And guys, a big hug to all of you, whosoever is going through this phase. And if this reading resonated with you, do hit the like button. Do let me know in the comments below. I would really love to read if this resonated. And let me know which part of the reading you felt most connected to. I would love to hear from you, pal number 3s. And do subscribe for more upcoming readings. It was really great reading for you, pal number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great day. Have a great day, and let's take a little time to thank our guides, our angels, the universe, the Almighty Lord, and whosoever helped us getting the right messages, these guidances, who helped us interpreting the messages. I hope this message reached whosoever needs to hear it. And thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.